This video will show the assembly process for your Champion 24-inch snowblower. Follow along in your operator's manual. Set the box on a solid, flat surface and open the box to remove all the loose parts and dispose of all wrapping. Then carefully tilt the snowblower forward on the auger housing to complete the first few steps. Step 1. Remove the wheels. Attaching the handle is easier with the wheels removed. Remove the pins and slide each wheel off the axle. Step 2. Attach the lower handle. Align the handle with the holes on the lower part of the body, near the axles. Feed the wire on the left side through the handle before attaching the handle to the body, and tighten all 4 bolts with a 13mm wrench. Step 3. Attach the upper handle. Align the upper and lower handles and fasten the bolts and knobs, 2 on the right side and 1 on the lower left hole only, leaving the upper hole open. Step 4. Install the wheels. Apply anti-seize grease onto the axles and inside the wheel hubs, and then slide the wheels onto the axles and replace and secure the pins. Step 5. Attach the speed control connecting rod. Carefully tilt the snowblower back to the upright position, and slide the speed control connecting rod into the keyhole on the lever at the bottom of the unit. Then rotate it upwards towards the control panel, and insert the top of the rod into the hole on the bottom of the speed lever, and secure with the R-pin. Step 6. Attach the chute crank. Remove the R-pin at the top of the spiral gear. Align the holes in the crank rod and the gear, and replace the R-pin. Then slide the eye-bolt through the open hole on the handle, and tighten the knob until snug. Step 7. Install the chute. Set the chute onto the gear between the engine and the auger housing, and align the 3 holes. Then insert the carriage bolts from the inside and attach the nuts on the outside, and tighten with a 10mm socket. Then crank the chute to make sure you have full range of motion. Step 8. Mount the skid shoes. While on level ground, mount the skid shoes on the outside of the auger housing as shown, using the carriage bolts, and finger tighten the nuts. Then determine the correct height for your shave plate, according to the steps in the manual, and use shims to prop up the plate to your desired height. Slide the shoes down to the ground and firmly secure the bolts and nuts with a 15mm socket. Step 9. Mount the clean-out tool to the clip on the right side of the handle. Then route the cables through the clamps on each side of the lower handle. Then look behind the right wheel to double-check that your hand warmer power cable remained connected through shipping and assembly. Add engine oil. With the unit on level ground, add the provided engine oil to the engine. Add gasoline. With the unit outdoors, follow the steps in your operator's manual to add the appropriate amount of fresh, regular, unleaded gasoline to the tank. To start the engine manually, insert the key into the keyhole. Open the fuel valve, move the choke lever to the choke position, and move the throttle to full speed. Then prime the engine 3 to 5 times. Pull the recoil handle slowly until resistance is felt, and then pull rapidly. And as the engine warms up, move the choke lever to the run position. To start the unit electrically, plug in the supplied electrical cord to the starter and press the electric start button. To stop the engine at any time, remove the engine key. Your snowblower assembly is complete. Always inspect your unit before each operation and before and after storage, and follow all safety guidelines in your operator's manual.